In today's video, we're going to walk through how to warm up your email for better deliverability using Warmy.io. What's up, you guys? My name's Ashley, and if you've ever sent emails that never seem to get opened or end up in spam, or maybe just disappear into the void, you're not alone. Deliverability is one of those hidden problems that can quietly kill your email performance without you even realizing it. The good news is that once you understand how to properly warm up your email, you can fix it pretty fast. Warmy is one of the most popular tools right now for improving sender reputation automatically. So in today's video, I'm going to walk you through what it is, the key features, how to set it up, and a few bonus tips that will make your emails land in more inboxes than ever. Let's get into it. So first off, what is Warmy? Warmy is an email warm up and deliverability platform that really helps your emails avoid spam folders and just reach real inboxes. Whenever you start sending emails from a new domain, or even if you just haven't used one in a while, email providers just don't trust who you are yet. They need to see a pattern of normal, healthy behavior before giving you good deliverability. That's what Warmy does automatically. It sends, opens, replies, and interacts with emails on your behalf using a network of verified inboxes. These small daily interactions teach Gmail, Outlook, and other providers that your domain is trustworthy. And over time, your emails will start landing in more inboxes consistently, which means higher open rates, better engagement, and more conversions. You can think of it as like a reputation trainer for your email domain, one that runs in the background and just improves your deliverability while you focus on other things. Even for my email marketing, I used to send it from a Gmail account, and that had great deliverability because it was something that I already used consistently, got replies, opens, etc. So I had built that reputation up. So now let's talk about the key features so you really understand how Warmy actually works. So first off is the smart automated warm up. So Warmy starts sending just a few emails per day and then gradually increases your volume and frequency. Each message gets opened, replied to, and then occasionally marked as important. This organic pattern helps your sender reputation grow naturally. Next is Real Inbox Network. So unlike cheaper tools that use fake accounts, Warmy actually operates through a network of active real inboxes. That means real opens, real replies, and more realistic data for your domain health. Next is Deliverability Tracking. Warmy monitors your email placements across inbox spam and promotions. You'll also get a daily performance report that shows how your reputation is trending and where your messages are landing. Next is the Domain Reputation Audit. So before starting the warm-up, Warmy actually checks your domain's DNS settings, SPF, DKIM, and DMAR and DMARC to make sure everything's authenticated. If something's missing, it'll give you simple step-by-step guide to fix it. Now, just kind of touching on the integrations piece. So Warmy works with Gmail, Outlook, Zoho, and then most SMTP services. Setup only takes a few minutes and you don't need to be technical to get started at all. It's pretty straightforward. They've also got an analytics dashboard. So the dashboard is clean and visual. You can see your engagement score, things like inbox rate and sender reputation improving in real time. Okay, so now how to actually do this using Warmy. So if you are not already signed up through Warmy, you can actually get a free trial using our exclusive link down in the description below. So click that link if you want to follow along with me and get access to that free trial. Okay, so once you are logged in, this is what you're going to see. So what you're going to want to do first is go ahead and connect a mailbox. All you have to do is click plus, and then they have a bunch of different options for you. You can do Google Workspace, Gmail, Outlook, etc. They've also got a bunch of different additional providers down here, even Zoho, MailChimp, etc. So what you'll do is just follow the instructions depending on what you want to get set up. And then once you are there, you'll be able to see all of what Warmy is doing for you, right? So you'll be able to see your mailboxes, how many are active, paused, and blocked, and then the inbox placement tests, the assigned templates, different alerts, DNS records, Google Postmaster metrics. Then you'll be able to see all of your domains. So the status, the health score, the DNS records, if it's valid or invalid or missing, the deliverability rate, the inbox rate, and the amount. You also can create templates in here. And then here is a seed list as well. And then this is where the email verification is. So you can see total emails, deliverable emails, non-deliverable emails, status, and then the date validated. So it just gives you a lot of good information as it's actually warming up these inboxes as well. email. So the best way to make sure that your emails are getting delivered is step 1, create your account like we talked about. Step 2 is to connect your email. Step 3 is to verify your domain settings. So Warmy automatically checks your DNS configuration. You'll see a quick report showing whether your SPF, DKIM, and DMARC are set up properly. If anything's missing, you'll just copy the suggested records and add them to your hosting providers or ask your tech team to help. These records are essential for proving you're a legitimate sender. Step number 4 is to start the warm-up once verified. So you'll just click start warm-up, and then Warmy just begins sending a few emails per day from your account to other inboxes in its network. Those emails are opened, marked as safe, and then even replied to automatically. This gradual, realistic activity is what builds your reputation over time. Step number 5 is to just track your progress. Check your dashboard after a few days. You'll start to see the stats on how many emails landed in inboxes versus spam, your sender score, and your progress chart. It's pretty satisfying to just watch your deliverability improve week by week. Step number 6 is to adjust your schedule. So you can customize how fast the warm-up scales depending on your goals. For example, if you're preparing for a large outreach campaign, you can increase your daily volume slowly until you reach your target. The key is consistency. Never rush the process. Step number 7 is to use the spam test tool. So Warmy includes a spam test feature that lets you send a sample email to analyze deliverability. It checks for missing authentication, blacklisted links, and content that might trigger filters. It's a great way to spot small issues before they hurt your campaign. Step number 8 is to keep it running. Even after your warm-up phase is done, keep Warmy running on maintenance mode. This just ensures your reputation stays strong over time. And if you take a long break from sending, your sender score can drop again. So just keeping Warmy active is like an insurance for your domain health. Step number 9 is to add multiple inboxes. So if you're managing multiple domains or team members, just repeat the process. Warmy lets you manage everything in one dashboard so you can track performance across accounts easily. Okay, so now that you understand how to actually use Warmy, let's talk about the pros and cons so you can decide if it's a good fit for you and your business. So on the pro side, Warmy is almost fully hands-off. Once you connect it, it just runs quietly in the background. It's really easy to use even if you're not technical, and the setup takes less than 5 minutes. The use of real inboxes is another huge plus. Many low-end warm-up tools rely on fake or inactive addresses that provide little to no value. Warmy's real network interactions make a big difference in how quickly your reputation improves. The deliverability analytics are also a standout feature. You can clearly see where your messages land and what needs attention, and how your domain's trust score is changing over time. For marketers and founders, it's incredibly helpful to have those visuals instead of just guessing. Now for the cons. So Warmy does need to stay connected to your inbox for the automation to actually work. If you disconnect too early, it pauses progress and you might lose momentum. Also, while the base plan is affordable, if you're managing several domains or large teams, the cost can add up pretty quickly. Though honestly, for the value it provides, it's still cheaper than losing sales to spam filters. Overall, the pros definitely outweigh the cons by a long shot. If deliverability matters to your business, Warmy is definitely worth it. But now let's take a look at the different plans and pricing options. Okay, so they've got a couple options here. They've got B2B sender and B2C sender. So B sender is reaching businesses, B2C sender is reaching consumers, and then they also have custom plans. With each of these, it's volume-based pricing. You also get Google Postmaster integration on both, deliverability monitor on both, and dedicated deliverability expert on both. So with each of these plans, you actually do have to book a demo to discuss pricing. But again, if you want to get started for free, you can just go ahead and use our exclusive link down below, and you can get access to a 7-day free trial to see if it's a good fit for you. So since it's volume-based pricing, it's going to grow with your needs and depends on how much you are actually sending month by month. The beauty of that is it grows with your business. So the more you send, the higher the amount you'll need, which again is just beneficial so it can grow with you instead of starting with a super high price that you don't necessarily need. Okay, so now I wanted to touch on some bonus tips for better deliverability. So now that you know how Warmy works, let's go over a few extra tips that can push your results even further. Number 1 is to use a custom domain. Avoid using free emails like Gmail or Yahoo for outreach or newsletters. Always send from a business domain. So for example, yourname@yourcompany.com. Like for me, Ashley@ashleyrobots.com. That just makes you look legitimate and controls your reputation. Step number 2 is to set up the SPF, DKIM, and DMARC correctly. These are 3 records that are the foundation of deliverability. They verify your identity and prevent scammers from impersonating your domain. Warmy will check these for you, but double check that all 3 are valid. It's honestly the single most important technical setup you can do. Tip number 3 is to be consistent with sending. Email providers track your habits. Sending hundreds one day and then and nothing the next can hurt your trust score. Keep a consistent rhythm even after your warm-up period. Warmy's automation helps build that pattern. Number 4 is to avoid spammy copy. So no matter how good your reputation is, bad content can still get flagged. Avoid all caps, excessive punctuation, and overusing marketing phrases like act now or guaranteed. Write the way you talk to a real person, simple, genuine, and clear. Number 5 is to clean your list often. Bounces kill deliverability. Use list cleaning tools like Never Bounce or Zero Bounce to remove inactive or invalid addresses before big campaigns. It's one of the easiest ways to protect your domain. Number 6 is to keep Warmy in the background. So even once your domain is trusted, let Warmy run in maintenance mode. The ongoing engagement keeps your sender score stable, especially if your email volume fluctuates during the year. Number 7 is monitor domain age and consistency. New domains take time to build trust. If you're using a brand new domain, plan for at least a few weeks of warming up before sending campaigns. Don't rush it. Slow reputation growth always lasts longer. These habits paired with Warmy are going to keep your emails performing well years to come. As a personal note, I just know how discouraging it can be when you spend time writing the perfect email and it still doesn't reach anyone. Deliverability is one of those behind the scenes things most people overlook, but once you get it right, everything else starts working better. Your open rates, conversions, even your client relationships. Warmy takes something that used to be stressful and makes it automatic. And if you're serious about building a healthy email strategy, don't forget to use our exclusive link down in the description below and get started with a 7-day free trial. I do want to mention that these are affiliate links, which means we may earn a small commission at no extra cost to you. So if you do choose to use our links, we just want to thank you so much in advance for supporting our channel. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel if you are not already. And of course, leave any comments or questions below. We'd love to hear from you. This channel is dedicated to helping you understand and choose the right SaaS tools to run your business smarter, from email platforms to automation tools and everything in between. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.